Sandy here from Ask the Pool Guy at another one of our fabulous projects. The homeowners on this project were so amazing that they opened up their home and their backyard to us, which this pool environment is really an extension of their home. If you look around at some of the lighting that we've got going on and the pool and the different conversation areas, it's like having a whole nother room in the house, and it's gigantic. So super awesome party. The comments have been great. Al and the team, Karen, everybody who worked on this hit a fabulous home run. So take a tour, it's great.
I think it's really cool. It actually gives a prospect an actual opportunity to see, hey, this is what it's really like. These aren't pictures, this is really it. And then we get to walk around and show them, hey, this is how we did this one, this is how we did that, but we can actually give them a real live play-by-play on how the pool is put together.
Rick said it perfectly, couldn't have said it better myself.
I think it's awesome that people are over here to see what we do, because I've been here for like, what, 20 minutes, and I've already heard like 4 or 5 people say, wow. Like, it's interesting, definitely.
What am I proudest of? I personally am proud of the fish I carved over there. Heather, the homeowner, gave me a piece of paper of 2 Pisces or 2 fish and asked if I could carve them on the wall. And overnight I was panicking, trying to figure out how I was going to do it, but sitting down there, it took me about 4 hours, but I think they turned out pretty well, and I'm pleased.
I like the fire bowls, I think, because it's new and it's unique and they look awesome and they smell good too.
Yeah, that was kind of
definitely working with the homeowners.
I even thought of the idea.
A lot of
It was so
fascinating people,
that there was
very involved, and they really like what we did.
12 years
And
but it would
it
half
was
on
just-
my property, half on
it was
Amy's.
fun.
Very nice. It's fantastic. Beautiful pool. Much great. Sandy, you did an extraordinary job. Kudos to you and to the whole your whole team. Everybody that's worked with you guys. It's just fabulous.
Should I give a plug to Alan? Would
You
that be
should,
fair?
yeah, that would be
I
fair.
like the use of fire always, especially when it's a 57-degree day. It really helps out a lot. So, what a beautiful project, I must say. Awesome.
So what do you think of this pool?
I think it's really cool. I've only been to a couple of them, but I worked a day and I think it turned out really good.
Well, of course it's awesome. You know, Al built it. Al builds awesome stuff anyway. And it's really cool because you just start looking around and you notice it's got Al's touch all over it. And what I mean by that is there's little things that you notice, like there's a painting down there, and I saw that there's a lady's hand holding a glass, and next to it is a furry hand holding the glass. I don't know what that means, but I'm sure there's a story to it. And just the little cool things like this little slide. I don't know if you can see it, but I'll point it out. The slide right here looks like a lot of fun. If it was a little warmer, I'd be out in my Speedo right now, but you know, that's the way it is. But other than that, yeah, it's just the whole thing just feels like, I don't know, it's almost like an adult Disneyland. It's really crazy.
It's enchanting, especially at night. I absolutely love it. I love the whole thing. I love the waterfall. I love the fire. I love it.
This pool's awesome. I've been friends with Al and Sandy for about 5 years now, so I'm following the story of building the different pools and how they build pools. And this is the second one I've come to. It seems to be everyone I come to gets a little bit better and better. It's just, I can't wait to see the next one, as everything is unique on this pool. There's nothing on this pool that was on the last pool I saw, and that's what makes Ask the Pool Guys pools the best pools that are out there.
Well lit, and what do you think?
I love it. This is just beautiful. Each time I see one of your pools, they get bigger and better and more awesome. So can't wait to see what's coming up next in the future for your new pool people for next year and beyond. So awesome work. You guys did great jobs. So thanks for inviting us over to share it.
I was asked a question before we had our somewhat informal gathering tonight about how I felt about having people see what I do. And I'm glad I didn't have to answer it then, because it would have been the same answer I would always have given, is that I feel vulnerable. It's this thing that I do that I love, and I'm doing it every day, and yet when it's in a place to share it with everyone else and the sphere of influence, the people that I know and the people I don't know yet, or the people that I'm going to work with, I feel really vulnerable, because this is my art. This is the way that I express myself to the world. This thing that I'm showcasing is, I feel like my life is on parade. And yet, I do know that all said and done, everybody loves the experience, loves what we did, loves the whole thing, but it's still, I feel vulnerable. And having this experience again tonight reinforces that what I'm doing is a good thing and that people love what I do, but it doesn't take away that vulnerability part. I think forever that's part of who I am, concerned with, am I good enough? Is what I do presentable enough? Will it impress people enough? And maybe that's just the artist in me always wanting to get better. But what an amazing evening to be able to share with those that I love what I do. And as a net result, just great things have happened tonight.